I sit here with sadness today to report to you that I'm incredibly disappointed in one of my all-time favorite fighters, my brother, Floyd Money Mayweather.
Disappointed. I really am disappointed. The thing is that Floyd is what they call an independent contractor. And what happens is that when you become an independent contractor, Skip, if you make $230 million, they give you 2 checks or a check for $230 million. It is up to you to take out the deductions and make sure state, federal, and whatever else needs to be deducted is paid to the Internal Revenue Service. Floyd, you made $230, and I get it, Skip. I can just imagine getting a check for $230 million. Like, hold on, I ain't see
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. We're gonna get through this.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. was once considered untouchable with 50 wins, no losses, and a billion-dollar empire built on dominance inside and outside the ring, but lately that flawless image has started to crack with tax controversies, unpaid fighter allegations, questionable crypto ventures, and a reported $42 million Manhattan real estate deal that many insiders claim may not be exactly as presented. And now, with fresh talk of a spectacle involving Mike Tyson, it feels less like legacy building and more like a calculated move to secure another massive payday before the spotlight truly begins to fade.
Real estate. Well, lately I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
But here is where things get complicated, because property records reportedly show that no ownership transfer ever actually took place, and according to Business Insider, none of the buildings Floyd Mayweather Jr. claimed to purchase were listed under his name, while the non-profit organization connected to the property's NYC Housing Partnership stated that they were never informed of any pending sale, raising serious questions about whether the $42 million Manhattan deal was ever finalized as presented.
It don't point like this because all of them. We're in New York City right now. We're in Manhattan. That's what we do. Come on. You know what I'm doing? All this money made. No partners. All by myself. Over 1,000 apartments. I'm just getting started.
Even more concerning, Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s own team could not keep their story straight, because when asked for proof of the deal, his real estate firm reportedly sent a man claiming to be James McNair, one of Mayweather's longtime business partners, but observers quickly pointed out that the voice did not match McNair's real voice, making the situation look even more suspicious and raising deeper questions about the legitimacy of the entire Manhattan property claim.
But what's so disappointing with me, Skip, Floyd Mayweather has gone through this before. What is it that you don't get? And I'm even more disappointed because you're on Instagram and on Twitter flaunting your opulence. You got bales and bales of money. You might have 30, 40 racks up in front of you. You got Bugattis and Enzo Ferraris and private jets and yacht, and you big balling. And you won't cut these people their money? Now, Skip, I believe that he would have taken this fight anyway. It's hard to turn down $200, $300 million, Skip. But it looks to me that a major driving force between him, because I always thought it was Conor that wanted the fight. He wanted the big payday.
Yep.
But deep down, Floyd needed this payday because he got to settle a score. And let me tell you how the IRS works, Skip.
Do you have experience?
The entire situation feels like smoke and mirrors, leaving many to question whether the deal was ever legitimate or simply another Floyd Mayweather Jr. public relations move designed to project wealth he may not actually control, and either way it reflects poorly on a man whose entire brand has been built around money power and financial dominance, because when doubts start creeping in about the authenticity of those claims, the shine that once defined his image begins to fade.
Why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game, I said, okay. I said, you know, fighters fighting, they make 3 million, 4 million, 6 million, 7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million. But I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing exhibitions?
But this is not the first time Floyd Mayweather Jr. finances have been questioned, because back in 2017, just before his blockbuster fight with Conor McGregor, he reportedly asked the IRS for more time to settle a massive tax bill, creating a sharp contrast between the image of a man flashing stacks of cash on Instagram and the reality of someone needing an extension to pay what he owed, which only fueled more skepticism from critics and people around him.
How do the lawyers that I'm sure that he employs, the financial people that are probably running his life, telling him to stop spending $1 million a day, how do they not deal with his taxes?
Well, listen, he apparently had a tough time reading the thing, as they say. Like, he didn't know what he couldn't read, like,
that's BS.
Something.
That is BS.
They said something
Time
like
out.
that.
He is paying. I'm sure he's got a litany of people in his world.
I happen to agree.
Financial management people.
You think so?
How long before he's suing somebody for mismanagement of funds?
Listen,
you know that's happening.
You'd certainly think so. By the way, they announced, I'll get your calls in a second, they did announce the pricing for Mayweather-McGregor. $100 for high def, $90 for standard def. So there you go. So it's exactly what the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight was.
And it was not a one-off, because Floyd Mayweather Jr. has reportedly dealt with multiple tax liens over the years, reinforcing what critics describe as a pattern of a flashy lifestyle, questionable financial management, and a constant need for quick cash, which is why many fans are skeptical about a potential showdown with Mike Tyson, and whether it is truly about competition or simply another payday. And people also point to the 2021 exhibition with Logan Paul, which was more spectacle than sport and sparked controversy afterward when Paul publicly claimed he was never fully paid, adding even more fuel to the financial questions surrounding Mayweather brand.
Pay you to lose, what happened to him?
No, he didn't pay me
at all.
He didn't pay me. I think I won that fight. I think I won. He didn't knock out a YouTuber in 8 rounds.
Floyd's my homie. He's a cool dude.
Fucking tell him to pay me, bro.
How much you owe you?
Probably between 2 and
4 months, Logan Paul went public with his accusations against Floyd Mayweather Jr., even hinting at possible legal action, and on a podcast, he directly called him out, saying he still owed him money and demanding that he be paid, which only intensified the controversy surrounding their exhibition and added more scrutiny to Mayweather's financial reputation.
Yeah, it's honestly bullshit. Like, having people who aren't a professional promotional company control where the money goes is like, we made that mistake. But, you know, it's Floyd Mayweather, so before we fought him, we kind of were willing to do whatever, and now after the fact, we're kind of shooting ourselves in the foot because he's a scumbag. But now that we know that, and everyone else who fights Floyd should know that, like, don't let him control the money.
Would you ever fight him again under any circumstances?
No, he wanted to. He reached out, and but like,
no?
Yeah.
What about double or nothing?
Yeah, double or nothing. Yeah, I already got nothing, bro. So
Can we get a photo? Sorry, girl.
It was fun though?
Cool. Yeah, of course.
So you're going to change the way you do business when it comes to boxing now, man?
Yeah. Me and my brother.
Thank you.
Sure, of course, yeah. I gotta go, y'all, but.
Thank you so much.
You had fun doing it though?
Oh yeah.
I think we're done,
Most fun of my life, dude.
Think about that. The so-called Money Mayweather, the man who boasts about cashing 9-figure checks, couldn't or wouldn't pay Logan Paul, who essentially gave him one of the easiest nights of his career, highlighting, once again, questions about Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s financial reliability and priorities.
Shit in the ring I'd never seen before. Yo, one time, I was like hunkered over, and I was like by his hip, and he kind of had me in a headlock. Motherfucker opens his glove and puts his hand over my mouth.
Stop your breathing.
So I couldn't breathe. I'd never seen this before. And opposite side of the ref. He knew where the ref was. He knew to cover my mouth. Straight up in the middle of the fight, I'm like, and I get up and I'm like, what the fuck? I just missed 2 breaths. Fact. Smart boxer, you know, that's the guy who's been in the ring before. He's smart. He knows his way in and out. No, I got paid. I got paid. Just not in full. Like, there's a couple million somehow that is just missing. Where did the money go? Floyd said he could afford a Jeff Bezos-sized jet from the money he made from that fight. I ain't got no fucking jet. What the fuck, dude? I'm missing a couple mil. We're gonna find it, bro. We'll see you in court. The art has happened. It's like, mark my words, we're coming for you, Floyd.
If you're not paying fighters and getting called out by influencers, your legacy starts taking hits outside the ring, and Floyd Mayweather Jr. is seeing that reputation tarnished despite his undefeated record and legendary status.
Everybody in the crypto world is competing with one another. Whereas I feel like everybody should be able to choose what they want to choose and go with who they want to go with. I think everybody should work together. And What I always did was I believed in myself. Before anybody else believed in me, I believed in.
Then there's the crypto drama. Floyd Mayweather Jr. has been linked to several questionable crypto projects from Centrate to Ethereum Max. His name was attached to promotions that ended in lawsuits and accusations of defrauding fans, raising more questions about his business ethics and decision-making.
What's going on? What's happening?
The SEC even fined Floyd Mayweather Jr. for failing to disclose payments for promoting ICOs. In simple terms, he accepted money to hype up coins without revealing he was being paid, which further tarnishes his reputation and raises serious questions about his financial conduct.
Getting celebrity endorsements. One was DJ Khaled, hilarious, and Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
And he posted on his Instagram him taking this what do you call it? The Centra card?
Centra card.
The Centra card. And going and purchasing something with his Bitcoin at a store.
Yeah.
He did that knowing that it didn't work.
Floyd Mayweather doesn't know anything that's going on, really. So like what
we all know that.
Yeah, yeah.
The guy can't read,
Yeah.
How much did you guys pay him?
Like $1 million.
He took that knowing or not caring if it worked?
It was just knowing, not knowing, right? Like they didn't care. He does a million promotions like that. It was basically you speak to his manager.
Yeah.
He's like, this is Floyd's price. You send the money over.
Yeah.
The manager makes his little cut from it. And he just says, what do you want me to say? And what do you want me to do?
Okay.
Right. And you just basically.
For a man known for being smart with money, Floyd Mayweather Jr. keeps landing in messy financial controversies. And now all eyes turn to the upcoming blockbuster, Mike Tyson versus Mayweather in 2026, a fight that has fans questioning whether it's about sport, legacy, or just another payday.
Tyson, if there were some prearrangement for this fight, Tyson's animosity, well documented towards Floyd. Any chance that he's going in there and saying, hey, screw all, I don't care what agreement was made, if there was one at all, I want to kill this dude?
Nah. He gonna get a check. Floyd's gonna get a check. They're gonna get a check that's real huge because of their names. So nobody.
On paper, the fight is historic. Two legends, two icons. But beneath the hype, it smells a bit like desperation. Mike Tyson is approaching 60, and Floyd Mayweather Jr. is almost 50. Neither has competed at an elite level in years. The motivation, though, is crystal clear. Enormous money from Netflix deals, sponsorships, side bets, and merchandise. This isn't about proving greatness in the ring. It's about padding the bank and sustaining the Mayweather lifestyle.
Floyd Mayweather, why the hell did he agree to fight you? That seems like a bad decision by him.
Well, listen, I was minding my business. I'm flying my birds, tending to my children, and he's the one, he came with the sign. His name was on the contract signed already. And he was talking really bad and nasty to me. So I was like, God damn. I thought we were friendly, talking great. He's all right.
That's got to be such a cool thing for boxing fans, though, Mike, to have two of the all-time legends in there. Are you excited just to see the thing of that like it was with you and Roy?
Nah, man, we want to get him, man. What are you talking about? Stop talking crazy. Like, kick his ass.
He doesn't know what he signed up for.
Yeah, I thought it was the exhibition. He's talking crazy.
So he's like, but Mike, come on, man. He can't be doing anything to you. Like, that's a bad decision by him.
Evander Holyfield is in Tyson's corner, helping him prepare, while Mike Tyson looks fired up and motivated. Meanwhile, Floyd Mayweather Jr. seems focused on the business side of things. Fans are left questioning, is Floyd genuinely chasing glory, or is this all about the payday?
We'll watch, and then at the end, bro, clip this. They're gonna go, Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather was the lamest thing I've ever seen. I can't believe I actually tuned in. That's the last Tyson fight I will ever watch. No, it won't be. People have short-term memory. They're going to forget about the last Tyson fight they saw, even though we all know what he looked like. And they're going to watch Floyd versus
that. And that's precisely is why you need to do what you're going to do in life. Do you, dude. It doesn't matter.
Exactly. Floyd Mayweather's aura of untouchable dominance seems to be fading. The combination of real estate controversies, unpaid fighters, crypto promotions, and constant exhibition bouts paints a picture less of a legendary boxer and more of someone fighting to maintain relevance and cash flow. Once the king of the ring, he now chases headlines, hyped deals, and spectacle fights, making fans question whether the invincible money persona was ever real or just smoke and mirrors.
Big jet, 6 windows. Try 14.
Exactly. The internet is relentless. Mayweather, once untouchable, is now the target of memes, jokes, and relentless skepticism. From the fake Manhattan real estate deal to Logan Paul's payment drama, fans are peeling back the layers of his money persona and questioning if it's all just hype. And with the Tyson fight looming, many see it less as sport and more as a cash grab. Two aging legends chasing a payday while the crowd watches in mixed awe and disbelief.
In an exhibition bout in 2026.
I don't know what to say anymore. This whole thing is a big sell, and it's an exhibition, and you're going to get hoodwinked again, and they're going to move around, and nobody's going to get hurt. And that's the state of boxing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you can reference, well, they've had bad blood in the past. Cool. One of them is 50 years old. He's 48, but we'll just say 50. Floyd is 50 years old. Mike Tyson is 60 years old. This isn't your normal 50 and 60-year-old. This is a very weathered, hard miles, 50 and 60-year-old fighting for your entertainment.
Exactly. It's almost like the persona itself has taken on a life of its own. Money Mayweather isn't just a boxer anymore. It's a brand, an identity, a performance. The luxury, the flaunting, the hype fights, they all feed that image. Some argue he's chasing paydays, sure, but others might say he's addicted to the spotlight, addicted to the aura of being untouchable. Even if the ring doesn't demand it anymore, the persona does. It's survival, ego, and showmanship all rolled into one.
King Floyd.
Canelo, choose one, please.
Guys, we had to go. We don't.
Can you elaborate on why Crawford is better than Mayweather? Just a little bit of detail.
Oh, he can switch. He's very smart guy.
Terence Crawford's edge over Floyd Mayweather in some eyes isn't about overall fame or career earnings, but about adaptability and style. Crawford is a switch hitter who can seamlessly move between orthodox and southpaw stances, making him extremely unpredictable in the ring. His ability to adjust mid-fight, read opponents, and exploit weaknesses is arguably more dynamic than Mayweather's defensive mastery, which relied heavily on pre-fight preparation and predictable counterpunching. While Mayweather was nearly untouchable and brilliant at controlling distance, Crawford's versatility, multi-division success, and ring IQ make him a fighter who can dominate in ways Mayweather never faced in his prime. Essentially, Crawford thrives in real-time adjustments, whereas Mayweather excelled in precision execution of a pre-planned strategy.
I think Crawford is better, bigger. He's actually he moved in weight class, and I would say Crawford is a better fight all around fighter. Mayweather's really good too, though. You can knock him as well. He's very talented. It would have been a tough fight, but I think Crawford would have the edge over Mayweather because of the long arms and because he's bigger. You know what I'm saying? And he would have kept him at bay. It would have been hard for Mayweather to counter, maybe. But Mayweather's definitely a technician. I mean, like Crawford said, Mayweather has his era, and Crawford...
Maybe Floyd isn't just chasing paychecks. Maybe he's chasing relevance, and that's a bit sad. There's always a chance the Tyson fight shocks the world. If Floyd outboxes Tyson, he might earn temporary credit, but Tyson is nearly 60 and this isn't prime Floyd. At best, it's another headline. At worst, it could damage his legacy. Even so, Floyd remains 50, one of the greatest defensive fighters ever, and the highest earning boxer in history.
Yes. Wow. I know you love money, right? I mean,
it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
What do you do with all this money?
Cash is king.
Do you have an ATM card?
I'm the human ATM.
Outside the ring, Floyd's legacy is getting messy. Tax issues, lawsuits, scams, and shady business deals. The name that once meant perfection now sparks controversy.
$100 million for Floyd. The reports are 130. First off, he's never gotten $100 million for a fight. Not even remotely close. But there's reports of 130. Wow. There's reports online that Floyd's a billionaire. There's reports that he was the highest paid athlete in this year over Cristiano Ronaldo.
You think it's bullshit?
I know it is. And there's public companies they do business with. HBO would be one of them. Find an executive to back the claim. It's never happened and it won't be.
And how do you know it's bullshit?
He makes very good money because I know the fight business.
Many are saying it might be over for Floyd Mayweather, not because of what happens in the ring, but because he's losing the battle for respect outside of it. So, the question remains, is this really the end for Floyd? Has money lost its power, or does he still have one last trick with the Tyson fight? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Floyd is broke? Will the Tyson fight save him or bury him for good? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.